For this episode, Wander will be replaced with a can of tea.
Alrighty then. Yeah, so we got to experience the safari. I've already pet Eevee a copious amount. Let's see. Oh, no. I did not intend... Oh, but now I'm here, I have to. It seems like Eevee was humming for a moment. Yes. There's so much to be happy about. Caught a whole bunch of new friends for you. Oh, yes we did. We'll continue on, and we'll foil Team Rocket's plan to take over Silph Co. That's right. That it is. Oh, are you about to sneeze? You're the most adorable sneezes. Yes, yes you do. That's a cute laugh. Oh. Okay. Any case, what I meant to do was to look at all the new Pokemon that we acquired from the safari. Let's see. They should all be down at the bottom. So we have new Magnemites, Dean, various Eevees, all male by the looks of it. Really? Couldn't catch a single female Eevee, Wander? Okay. Really? Eevees are predominantly male? Oh. Dratini. We should have another Dratini, right? Or did we only get one? Only one. They're gonna turn into a beautiful Dragonair. And then... the horror that is Dragonite. Ooh, Omanite. Yep. So it's a good thing that we got the Dome Fossil because now we'll have an Omanite and the possibility of getting a Kabuto. In any case. What's this guy up to? It was repurposed? Was this the repurposed house that... Oh, right. It was the training stuff. Okay. Let's see where we can go next. So that was the Safari Zone. I've already spoken with everyone in there. Suppose we can go off on to the trail on the left, right? That should be new uncharted territory. Whoa! Uh-oh.
I always check every grassy area like this for new Pokémon.
I just saw Dodrio. Or Trio... Wait. It's still Doduo and then Dodrio, right? Probably. Birdkeeper Wilton. Oh gosh, that toast smells awesome. Oh, and I'm fighting on my own, right? Eevee sure hit me. Awesome attack. Eevee Volley. Powered by love. Results in explosions. Goodbye, Firo. Wow. Level 48. I did not mean to get caught up in a battle off the bat.
It is fine. For reference, for people wondering why I'm not here in this episode on YouTube, I'm very hungry. I needed a sandwich. So I made sourdough's grilled cheese.
Sure, let's switch. Let's give someone else the opportunity to feed on a... Well, it'd probably be Raichu, right?
Probably.
Let's send you out.
I mean, you could have sent out Baby Muncher.
I don't like Snorlax, and you know it. Alright, time for Thunderbolt. Aw, quick attack, really? Ouch. It's super effective. Oh yeah, we're trying to level up Psyduck.
Why don't...
Because Golduck looks cool. I don't know.
That's fair. Also, interesting fun fact about Pokemon. The Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. They're originally going to do Let's Go Psyduck instead of Let's Go Eevee. That would have been really weird.
Do you want to catch one of these?
Sure.
Support trainers come in to lend a hand.
Oh, you wasted it.
Well, you got it.
I was able to get the right spin. I had to sort of flick it over to the left. Yeah! Alright, you caught Dodrio. Oh, it's Dodrio, not Dotrio. It makes sense because 3 heads for trio.
Yeah.
But Dodrio. It was just one of those Pokemon that I never, ever thought to use.
I thought Doduo was adorable, but Dodrio was just like, eh.
Dodrio's data will be added to the Pokédex.
One of Doduo's 2 heads splits to form a unique species. It runs close to 40 miles per hour in prairies. Wait, so only 1 head splits?
That's horrifying.
It must be the one with the,
2 out of the 3 heads are a hive mind. The last head, they both hate.
If you notice, one of them does have different eyes from the other 2. See how one looks nonplussed
Oh, yeah.
and the other 2 are angry?
That's really unnerving. I don't like that.
Well, it's sort of like the execute, right? Ah, there's so many of them. Should I just battle every single person we come across?
Eh.
Looks like a lot of bird.
Yeah,
bird
these are the
handlers.
bird handler area. I forgot about this place.
Oh. Kuruka!
How do you like my bird call?
Yeah, the bird keeper.
Ramiro.
Alright. Sent out our duo.
If I remember right, there's a Pokemon later on called like Hydreigon that straight up is. It has 2 heads on one, and then 3 on the other. But for the 3, the 3rd head is the new one, and I think it's the real head, which gets really confusing as to what happened to the previous 2, because they turned into hands that don't have brains. So, yeah, Pokemon are kind of weird and extremely unnerving. Oh, it was a guy.
Yep.
I thought from behind it was a lady.
No, I've just been voicing them because you're currently indisposed.
My mouth is full of sandwich.
This is my turf. Get out of here.
Ah, way to be territorial, dude. Bird Keeper Jacob. Just adjusting the mic. Farfetch'd. Really? I still think the whole leak business with them getting cooked with their leak
Is hilarious and
gross.
very sad.
You know what's one thing I've always wondered?
What?
Why we've never seen an opponent with shiny Pokemon. Unless it was a plot-relevant character.
I don't think... No. Yeah, it would be kind of interesting if they actually had the occasional shiny Pokemon.
I really liked the shiny Gyarados.
Yeah.
I liked how that was just a sure thing that you could capture.
I liked it and I didn't like it. Obviously, mainly just because I'm not a big fan of Gyarados.
Mm-hmm. It may have been one of the ones I took with me through the game in Silver. I don't know. It's been a long time. I'd have to check my old
I turned
save.
it into an HM slave. I feel
think I
kind
did
of
that
guilty
too.
about that.
I think I took it with me everywhere because it could do the surf.
Surf, cut, Whirlpool and Waterfall?
Yeah, yep. So I pretty much use my Gyarados for that purpose too.
That was so garbage that they had 3 HMs for Surf, effectively.
Yeah, they really should have had them branch off. I suppose that's why Eevee's handling everything now, and it's not even taking up attack slots.
Mm-hmm. And honestly, I kind of prefer it this way. Having the only HM that I've really liked was Surf. Strength wasn't super bad, but... Oh, did it use Fly? I think it just used Fly.
Well then, nothing will hit. Did I just use another move?
I guess? I mean, it doesn't matter. Just pick whatever. Well, I switched to Baby Muncher. Good luck!
Huh?
Raichu is way, way flimsier than Baby Muncher ever will be. Also, I think as a thing, Baby Muncher will only ever...
Wait, I still hit it.
I guess it didn't fly. Never mind.
So what did it do? I mean, what didn't leave
I wasn't
the
paying
ground,
attention
so-
to its move. I just saw wings going up into the sky. I'm like, I guess it flew.
Another Farfetch'd? Well, you're going down.
You're giving us money in the process. I guess it did do some damage to Baby Muncher.
Mm-hmm.
Brr.
Sort of yawns as it flings a coin over.
It, the fact that we named it Baby Muncher is just kind of perfect.
That was some kind of weird... Eevee's about 50% down.
I don't even remember how we got into the conversation, honestly.
You were making up... Well,
Weird.
so it was about how it could eat absolutely anything.
Oh,
even
right.
moles.
Yeah. Yeah, so when they wake up, they get hungry.
And they eat the first thing they see.
Psyduck, learn confusion.
Ah. Wow, yeah, we are getting loads of money.
Well, that's what payday's for. Be rich. Filthy rich.
When Baby Muncher opens his eyes, does he fire hyper beams? No, he fires payday.
Whoa. Not intended.
I think we've already got a Dodrio. Like, look at how cute Dodrio is.
I know, it's adorable.
It's like this cute little Roadrunner thing, and then you get Dodrio, and it's just like, eh.
And the fact that it has 2 heads isn't even that unnerving.
No. Now that I know about the 3rd head being a split off... Oh, right. There was a bunch of trainers over on the right. Do we want to go beat them up for a bit?
Oh, right. We wanted to beat them because we had been fighting so many of them.
Yeah,
we'd
run the gauntlet, and effectively we just got sick of fighting trainers for a bit.
Well, it was because you ran out of payday and didn't want to progress.
Oh, right, that's what it was. Have we fought this lady yet? Yeah.
I think we either fought her or we
Shell,
just talked
when I
with
said
her.
there's trainers in places out east,
Why did I go west?
why did you go west?
Just because I thought it would be interesting. We have to go all around and over.
We should probably go buy some Ultra Balls for you at some point, too. Man, I forgot how stupidly designed this town was.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember it being this awkward, but I guess I just never was paying attention. At least I think we can drop down on the right side, maybe?
Yeah, there should be a jump down.
Oh, you know what? I know what's west of this town.
Hmm?
It used to be the bicycling road, but they've changed it, so I actually have no idea what's over there now.
Thank you for waiting. Your Pokemon should be all better now. Hope to see you again.
We are not talkative right now. Wait, can we jump down?
I think it's because it's...
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
jump down
there we
over
go.
here.
It's kind of that awkward... We haven't played this in ages, so it's...
Yeah,
a bit
we did
difficult
like
to
that
get back
mega
into the
7-hour session or
swing of
something like
things.
2 weeks ago. And now, yeah. It's true. I think also, every time we ever play this game, it's like right at the beginning of the night where I think we're kind of jazzed. Whereas right now...
You decided to summon me at the
Well,
at the
I
tail
had to,
end.
because I don't want to do hard roguelikes late at night. Like, that's not fun. When I whistle, I can summon bird Pokemon! He whistles and he just, like... What is the most ridiculous bird Pokemon that he could just summon?
It'd probably be one of the legendaries.
Skarmory just shows up,
Oh.
lands on him, crushes him flat.
It's made out of metal. Edwin.
I am cursed to forever summon the rarest birds. I can't catch them because I only have Pokeballs, but I can summon them, and then they knock my Pokemon out and leave.
Alright, we'll go on your little payday crusade.
I mean, we don't have to.
Well, you do enjoy the extra cash, though
It is-
it doesn't seem to be very...
Effective in combat? I mean, here's the trick, Shell. I could just be the one to use Payday, and you can be the one to use regular moves.
Well, why don't you use Thunderbolt next?
Because,
Ouch! Poor Eevee!
because Raichu always attacks first. Use your bubble move. Because
Then they get health back.
Yeah, because my Raichu is faster than yours, but does less damage. So we get the benefit of Payday, and then if you knock them out, they don't hit us.
Mm-hmm. I
Zapdos.
forgot Bouncy Bubble had the health steal.
Yeah. Which is broken. It's so broken.
It wasn't that much.
Well, you heal half the damage you do, and since he barely had any HP left, you only healed a smidge. Wow, we're already in the...
In the 40s?
Yeah,
Yep.
almost 50s. I wonder if we're going to be like level 70 by the time we get to the Elite Four. Aw, that's tragic. Like, we might just kind of roll the Elite Four. Well, I mean, I guess we're going to.
Look at all the bell sprout. Ah, so we must have really avoided...
We took the upper route, which is pretty much the safe one.
I raise Pokemon for protection because I live alone. Isn't
I didn't.
that wonderful information to impart on someone? Oh, okay. You're challenged by Beauty Lana.
What would be the worst Pokemon for her to throw out for protection? Slowpoke.
Caterpie.
Slowpoke. Caterpie. Like, Growlithe is fine, but the idea of, like, what would be the absolute worst
Oh, did you want me to
guard
bouncy
Pokemon?
bubble?
Oh, yeah.
Because I suppose you're going to get your payday in at the very least.
Slowpoke, Snorlax. Those would be the, like, the worst guard Pokemon ever.
What are you talking about? Snorlax would block the front door and there'd be no way for the crooks to get in.
Yeah, true. It really depends on how dedicated they are.
He prevents people from accessing other roads.
No, it's a
and
good
the
point.
police do nothing about it.
Especially because people don't go in through... but Team Rocket knocks down walls. So... So that could be a double-edged sword. Because you might be trapping yourself in there with the Snorlax. Magikarp. I mean, like, I feel like Magikarp's flailing would kind of get your attention. Like, the default... The default for Magikarp would just be, like, asphyxiating slowly on the floor. And then somebody comes in and it starts panicking. You know, like, your dog is usually kind of subdued up until you come home, at which point it starts freaking out. Because, like, best friend is home. It's playtime, yes, maybe.
Yep.
I get the feeling like Magikarp would probably be somewhere around the same. Except for maybe less complex. Maybe? Missing no. Oh god, it would just delete your door. And
More
maybe...
This lady just had 3 of them?
Yeah. Well, she wants guard dogs.
I suppose Growlithe was the only dog in the first gen, weren't they?
Yeah.
Huh.
Well, I mean, they didn't really have any more room, considering they also had freaking Mr. Mime. Why? This is the crappiest Pokeball.
Psyduck grew to 15. Come on, art about winning or losing for me. Yeah,
So-
but you seem pretty upset about it.
There's this old text-based Let's Play on Pokemon. I think it was just Red and Blue, or maybe it was Yellow. But effectively, they're using
wait,
as many
wait.
glitches and cheats and whatnot. What?
Oh, of course. Well, there is this right here. Of course. Of course Eevee would wag their tail at that. I thought I had found something else in the bush.
No. But there's this old text-based LP on... We don't even need to read this stuff. Shall?
Oh, okay.
We don't
I
need
thought
to.
you were just gonna read off for the punks. They're
Nah.
like, give me all your money.
Nah. But the old text-based LP used, like, as many glitches as they possibly could. So you know your, like, Mew glitch to get the Mew, right?
Yeah.
Well, there's a bunch of other stuff that was a little bit more, like, speedrunnery and stuff. I think they also involved, like, missing No and whatnot. But,
I always thought Arbok was cute.
I believe it was by the end of the, Glitzy Glow.
Glitzy Glow would be most
It's psychic.
effective.
Yeah.
Wait,
Is it
really?
the fairy one? That might be the fairy one.
No, that's fairy. I just used... No, the glow is... Wait. I thought it's the fairy move.
I don't remember if it's fairy or if it's psychic. Well, see if it's...
Oh, no, the glow is probably psychic.
Yeah, so you're
Because
gonna
we
wreck
just
the
picked it
Arbok.
up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Arbok is poison.
But, so, they used pretty much glitches for the entire game. Up until the point where it must have been somewhere around, the Elite Four or something like that. The game straight up was just, like, breaking around them. And I've never actually read the text-based LP, because obviously that's, like, a time investment that I don't really have.
You like listening to things because then you can...
Yeah, then I
do
can be
something
doing
else on the
artwork
side.
or grinding or so on and so forth. However, every once in a while I'll stumble upon fan art from this series.
Huh.
Because effectively, it had like this trainer running away from like the universe deleting itself around him, and you can kind
Psychic
of
would
see
also
like
be effective against him, right?
yeah,
Because he's fighting.
and you could actually see like a missing no as part of the universe deleting itself around him. I always thought that was like a really rad look. Well, maybe, I don't know, just the idea of like if you could actually render that as a video game of like, you know, the game falling apart all around you as opposed to it actually just glitching.
It's super perfect.
Let me see if I can find that.
That particular image that you're thinking
Yeah.
of?
Mug.
Hello. I never understood Muck and Grimer.
It's your turn.
Oh, sorry.
Unleash your
Mildly
attack.
distracted. Mildly payday. Okay, I'm gonna move my water bottle. At least we have slightly less clutter here. Man, I'm trying to remember what this was.
Oh well.
It was really good.
Really? It's not done?
It wasn't Pokemon Reborn. Dang. Man, I don't even remember. I don't even know. It was awesome, though.
Well,
I'll have to go
you'll find
looking
it for
it.
another time.
You are not helpful here.
I'm not helpful because I want to finish the fight and get working.
You barely even care about what I'm saying.
Ooh, said I grew to 16. But I think you won't evolve until the 30s.
It was the LP archive. Maybe I'll be able to find it through here. I don't remember. Unfortunately, there's so many LPs throughout the years
We
that
did
it's...
fight all of these.
No, we didn't.
Well, not... Oh, no, not this
Try
trail.
talking to her. I bet we didn't fight anyone.
I thought we fought her.
Oh, no. Okay, we fought her. We did not fight
I think we
fight
fought
these
this...
dudes. Nope.
Oh, no, we
No,
didn't
we,
even
like,
fight this guy.
avoided everything. Because at this point, like, we were
Oh.
out of payday, and it was just like, eh.
Have you heard the legend of the winged mirages? What are those? As in, maybe the legendaries? Donald. Send out hero.
Is it this one? I don't know. I'll have to go find it.
Well, I don't have a thunder move, so maybe you should electrocute it.
I guess. Alternatively, payday.
Ah.
It's a Fearow. I mean, I guess
I
unless it gets
know.
us with Drill Beak, but I think we're both faster than it, so it shouldn't be an issue.
But drill pack.
Well, no,
Ouch.
no, no. Drill Peck just does damage. And you have Bouncy Bubble.
No, that's true.
Yeah, like
I'll be able to bounce
there's
bubble on
actually
someone
no
else.
danger to Eevee. Unless you run out of PP. And likely that's never gonna happen. So it's not that big of a deal. Hey, thank you TM Carp for the sub. And welcome. It was utterly just kind of... Oh. For a second I thought your Eevee fell in love with the Fearow.
Oh,
and
no,
I was
no,
like,
no.
oh?
It was just that whole...
Sorry, I'm still not used to the, like, your
Love
Pokemon
granted
loves
to you.
you thing.
49? Eevee, you're gonna be level 50 soon. You're gonna be halfway there. Halfway to max.
I'm so used to the old, your Pokemon is, like, in love with this other Pokemon, and therefore can't attack properly.
Because of charm. Yeah.
Like, that always drove me bonkers. I hated that one. It was right up there with, like, confusion and whatnot, where it's just like, you are the most annoying move.
That tea still tastes like mint jelly.
I like my mint tea. It's good.
It just reminds me of lamb chops.
Oh, lamb chops are good.
Lamb chops with mint jelly. I'm gonna use Bouncy Bubble to get some of my HP back.
I'm going to use Payday, because I'm one-dimensional. Yeah, I was not a fan of the Alolan Raichu up until this game, and now I'm kind of okay with the design. I just thought it looked like too dumpy. Still kind of dumpy, but
It has a better posture than the Raichu that they have currently in the game, and its ears aren't that bad.
yeah, the ears look almost like sci-fi-ish. They remind me of Mags from Phantasy Star.
Oh, you mean just having the hovering pieces of metal on your helmet or something?
Yeah. Well, they like go off your shoulder or something.
Oh, yeah. I always like it when you have hovering pieces of armor. It's completely nonsensical, but it looks cool. Look
they
at all
do-
the punks. Are you gonna be fighting a whole biker gang coming
Pretty
up
much.
this road?
Well, they're not. They used to be bikers, but they
Hey, he's doing the let's go, let's go, let's go.
but there's no bikes in this game, so they took away the punks biker bikes, which amuses me.
Harvey.
The ears are shells. I guess I can kind of see that.
Huh. The outside must have the hole then, correct?
Yeah. Yeah, you know what? They do
Yeah.
look kind of conchish.
Not so much conches as those other shells. Yeah, that does resemble them. Okay, so what should I use? Unfortunately, Eradicate's just a normal...
I mean, if you want to just do Bouncy Bubble, keep getting your HP back.
I could get my HP back.
At some
with
point,
that.
I'm going to run out of paydays, personally. But, yeah, we'll get there. I still hope they do a Pokemon Let's Go Meowth, so you could be Team Rocket. I would enjoy doing a Team Rocket game. I know there's like a...
Then I could be Jessie.
I know there was a fan game where you're playing as Team Rocket that I saw Jazz playing during, oh shoot, what was it? During Stumpness. It looked okay. The problem is, like, I want an official game where you play as, like, Team Rocket members, or... I think I was saying this last time. I want a game where you're managing Team Rocket members. You're not, like, a grunt. You're actually, like, one of the execs. Like, how cool would that be as a game? You are a Team Rocket executive. You've been sent to the new region, whatever the new region is, and you have to set up, like, your criminal enterprise to impress Giovanni or whatever. And
They
so,
don't want to encourage people to be bad, especially children.
Okay, so target it not at children. Problem solved. But so the entire point of it is you're trying to like pick out secret bases and, you know, recruit people and obviously steal Pokemon. And catch Pokemon. Like, it bugs me a little bit that Team
Rocket resorts to stealing.
Yeah, that only stealing. Unless that there's, you know, something that we don't know about, like catching Pokemon is ridiculously hard.
Or harmful.
Yeah.
No, they don't have any qualms about harming Pokemon.
No. Like, it almost feels like it'd be easier to catch Pokemon as Team Rocket, because you'd have, like, net guns and all sorts of stuff. Like, I don't know. It feels like if I was in charge of Team Rocket, I'd be, well, not grossly inept.
If I use Bouncy Bubble, that's going to be a one-hit wonder.
You might
though.
as well. Because as it stands, like, Team Rocket is...
It would be really weird.
What?
If they had a game where they you know how when we were playing Temtem and they were talking about how there were the mechanical Temtems that weren't real?
Yeah?
What if there was some kind of protest about, you know, Pokemon shouldn't be fighting? And then they introduce digitized versions of them. But then I'm thinking, what would they be called? Digimon?
That was bad.
I know. Blown away.
We really don't need to read these guys' dialogue, please. This series is already grossly long.
Fine, we'll just annihilate everyone on their
Yep.
way. Wait, who's that guy? Is he the leader?
He's
of the
probably the leader. I don't remember if that grass patch has anything fancy in it. Apart from the item, of course.
I'll have to see. Gerald. Wonder how many Geralds there are out there. Hey!
I knew 3
Magmar.
Geralds in high school.
Really?
Yeah. I don't mind Magmar's design, except for the headbutt.
Oh, you mean the two
Its
brows?
forehead is so dumb. Like, okay, I can get past the beak. What? Wait, no, hold on. What is a Magmar? Like,
It's a duck. It's a flaming...
it's like a flaming duck,
duck,
but it's got like dinosaur
Wolverine.
spikes and
Yeah.
nonsense. What the?
Do you know what it is? It would be like if Psyduck and Charmander merged
Had
together.
a bad baby. The worst baby. It's got drumsticks for a head. Oh my god, it's got a pair of duck legs for a head. That's what... Oh, that's weird. I don't like it. I mean, I've never liked it. I had a Magmar when I was playing Silver, because that's where they introduced eggs. And they give you a random egg.
Do you know what I always thought? That someone created Mr. Mime, Electabuzz, and Magmar to be just weird humanoid reject Pokemon.
Yeah.
Did they even come one after the other in the Pokedex?
I think so, yeah. They're all, like, clustered together. It's like they ran out of ideas or something, or somebody, like, insisted they be included.
Mm-hmm.
Like, why? Considering, like, Donphan and Fanphy were originally meant to be in the game, it bugs me that they would pick Mr. Mime and Magmar. Like, at least Magby is kind of cute.
Oh, I know. Well, really, the pre-evolutions are cute.
Yeah, like, okay, Magby looks a little dumb, because it's got, like, the multi-butt head, but it's not terrible. Like, Smoochum's pretty cute.
Well,
Then it turns into Jinx, and you're like,
Look at Magmortar. Isn't that Magmar's next form?
But, like, Magmortar actually looks kind of Pokemon-ish. It looks a little too clowny for me, maybe. Like, it's got that, like, weird clown hair thing going on.
Mm-hmm. They really had a thing for Pokemon splitting off into multiple parts, didn't they? You have that with Magnemite and Magneton. You have it with Execute and Executor. You have that with Doduo and Dodrio. You have it with Coughing and Wheezing.
Yeah.
Like, what's up with adding extra heads?
Oh, God. Yeah, like, half of them are bizarre conjoined twin situations, too. Which is, like, not great?
Oh.
Forget old move.
For you.
Yeah,
Just
get rid of
Scratch.
Scratch, yeah.